It's a wonderful day together, and Lai Ying believes this key might just be a phantom. They are discussing why no one showed up at school. The funniest part, everyone's saying the same thing, yet they all came, just can't meet. A gamer friend Zheng Zong suddenly has a light bulb moment. Maybe we're all living in parallel universes, and everyone's world is a copy, kind of like that. The others look puzzled by Zheng Zong's words, and then Lord Lang makes a grand entrance. Lord Lang finds their wild ideas entertaining, yet Zheng Zong insists he's spot on. With no chance for a meet-up, Lord Lang's left speechless. He's not interested in discussing the key clues in it. Just then, Lai Ying suddenly remembers a symbol under her bed. What a funny thought. The others recall that symbol too, though they're in different places. But the castle's closing in fast. Regardless of whether their wishes come true, Lord Lang can't interfere. That night, Xiao Zhen quietly checks her mailbox for school news, but only finds an apology letter from Xiao Meng. What a joke. Soon it's March 20th, and Zheng Zong shocked at his identity while everyone is scratching their heads over the missing key. To add to the tragedy, the castle is closing. Today, Director Zhu and his mother finally meet. They plan to choose schools based on Xiao Zhen's thoughts, and Director Zhu has pinged his parents often. If they want to stick with the old school, they'll end up in different classes, maybe even a new homeroom teacher for Xiao Zhen. However, Director Zhu is worried about Xiao Meng revealing her transfer. Her dad's a university professor heading to Nagoya next month. But if Xiao Meng's not feeling it, she can skip Mom and I don't want to go, but also don't want to go alone. Let's brainstorm which place works best. On their way back, they fortuitously pass by the mall, buying a truckload of snacks to enjoy together. Just as she's about to enter, her mom says she only needs to show face at work today. So she makes some time to help clean up a bit, but there's no way she's letting her mom into the room, so she grabs the vacuum to tidy up herself. She waits patiently until she personally witnesses her mom heading to the office before feeling truly relieved. But then she spots her next-door neighbor Xiao Meng and rushes down without a second thought. Sure enough, Xiao Meng's transferring next month. Just like teacher, it's been so long since they last met, they don't know how to start. She even mentioned she's become their bullying target. What a ridiculous twist. Xiao Meng doesn't care one bit about Jen Tian, who's been seeking attention. She even looks down on her a bit. But it seems bullying is everywhere, so if they encounter something similar again, they sure need to learn how to stand up for themselves. Just before leaving, Xiao Zhen spots a wall photo of 7 little lambs and a wolf. How intriguing. She borrows it from Xiao Meng for 2 days, but as soon as she gets home, she hears the sound of broken glass. Oh no, this is too wild. When she comes back, having no clue what happened, the mirror shows everyone. Turns out Xiao Zhen didn't leave on time and got eaten by the wolf. What a hoot. They all return right on cue, only to get sucked back by the mirror. Xiao Zhen, who just found a clue, is completely stunned, and after a wolf howl, the mirror, she can't figure out why Xiao Zhen broke the rules. It's too late. She must find the key to save him. Entering the castle, it's already a total mess, looking like a battlefield. Reality and fantasy are a crazy mix here. She has no time to think and starts finding each lamb's hiding place. Each has a symbol, like a treasure hunt. But surprisingly, that symbol floated up. As soon as Xiao Zhen tried to grab it, it mysteriously vanished. Witnessing this, she seems to realize something and speeds up her search. When she reaches the last spot, she realizes she can't reach it no matter what. The 7th lamb is the key to the puzzle. She raises her hand to touch it, and the next second the symbol starts glowing. Then it moves closer to the clock. What a magical scene. Slowly, a staircase appears before her. It's like stepping into a dream. As she ascends, she can hardly believe her eyes, while the staircase behind her starts to fade away. This terrifying sight sends her into a complete panic. She absolutely has to bolt. Once inside, she spots that wishing key. The moment she grabs it, something amazing happens. She sees everyone's memories, realizing they've all faced ridicule and isolation in school alike. Thankfully, their parents are really open-minded, either transferring schools or letting them roam free at home. It's beyond ridiculous. To make matters more absurd, everyone seems to have the same teacher. Lai Ying's sister also passed away in the 1st grade. What a surreal twist. From then on, their lives changed, but Xiao Zhen's an exception. She has a boyfriend. Grandma seems to adore this boy, but the good times don't last. She passes away shortly after, which is just sad. Until one day, Xiao-Jin's stepdad starts showing concern this is getting too dramatic. Xiao-Jin is absolutely terrified. Just then, a mirror on the table begins to emit a glow. The sight of it is truly unbelievable. She ends up back in the castle, where Lord Lang sensed her danger and couldn't wait to save the day. At this point there's a joke waiting to be unravelled. Laughter ensues, all of it so delightful. Turns out she's dating to protect herself, but when Xiao-Jin needs him most, this little boy already has another crush. How ironic. Thinking of facing her stepdad's harassment, she hides in the castle's cupboard, too scared to come out. Of course, she knows this could do mothers, but now she dares not go home. Meanwhile, her friends call out for Xiao-Jin, and time is ticking away. They can only leave without her. But soon, they all get pulled back by the mirror. What an incredible adventure this is. But finally, the giant wolf appears. Xiao-Jin looks terrified, and all they can do is wait for their fate. Subscribe now. My channel has more surprises.